I can't believe I'm like finally live. Oh my gosh, you can just like, you can hear it in my voice. I can feel it. What a week. What a weekend. Brutal times. Just busy. Brutally busy. But I'm here now. I've said my goodnights. I do have possibly one other responsibility that I gotta take care of in the middle of the stream, but I'm gonna try not to focus on that right now. Because I just want to play some dang Starfield. It's been too long. I haven't been able to stream in so long. I've been getting footage of stuff, so Talbot's not gonna be the thing right there. Alright, I got rid of some of the mods on my mod list that were going to be immersion breaking. So that meant the lightsabers are gone. Sorry, fellas. Perhaps in a new mod list. That's just not the focus of Continuum. I wonder how many times we're gonna have to reload Starfield tonight because of infinite load glitches. I think last stream it was like 3 or 4 times. It was at least 3. It sucked. It doesn't usually happen on the first load from the main menu. But this might be different because we're changing the load order that this is getting loaded as, so this save file might be a little weird, I guess. Well, let me see. It's not making any sound when I hit escape. That usually is a giveaway that we're stuck. Usually there's like an exit to a menu noise. But hey, this might just be like a good old-fashioned, just like crashed failure to load. I mean, this is just what happens when you play modded games. That's what I have to say to myself as I cope and seethe and reload the game once again. It'll load this time, guys. There's no way it can happen twice, right? I don't even remember where I am with Talbot. What did we do last time? We did Sarah's funeral. That was fun. We did Earth and Moon. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, Firefly Engine is gone. Immersive Sabers is no more. We're gonna be pure here with this mod list, relatively. I mean, the Sith robes are still in the load order. Those are fine. Those are clothing. You know, anybody could make a robe that looks like that. Not everybody could make a freaking lightsaber. Why else wouldn't it be freaking loading right now? What's going on? Wake me up when it loads, guys. We're returning to the traditional mod list. I wouldn't call it traditional. I would call it, so I was thinking about it. My mod list is focused on 3 things. The first is immersion. The second is putting systems in place within the game that you would think would be there already. And the third is, and it's kind of like definitely a tertiary type of target, but eliminating load screens is going to be a way, another goal of the mod list. So yeah. Also hello Lee Silver, good to see you again, buddy. Final glimpses, return to the lodge. All right, let's get our butts over there. Let's talk about what's gonna happen. I think, let's see, do I have to go find, like, what do I have to go find? Because I can't remember how I get sent to the Nishinama. Wait. The tracker lady's not here? Something's going on. Something's going on with something. Tracker lady's not there. That's weird. Oh well.
I found something for you.
You did, Heller. It's gonna have to wait. We gotta go talk to these folks. What's up? Nobody's gonna say nothing? Alright. Vladdy.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
It's the center of a multiverse. We're building the way to it.
Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Hate to be the responsible one, but the big bombshell of what we're actually building here might need another second to sink in. Want to go over this whole multiple universe thing for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
So Lee, something that I am working on right now, and it's almost, I would say I'm like 70% done with my next like scripted voiceover video, which is going to be a Constellation members top 10. I'm ranking them 10 to 1, and I already recorded it. Did everything I got to do. There's just a little bit more footage I got to get and just snip it all together, and it's going to be a fun little video. See, apparently in another universe I died and Sarah lived. She's the emissary now, a Starborn.
Explains why the Starborn want the artifact so bad. Get them all and you've got a gateway to infinity.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
This is our mission, Mateo. What's wrong with you?
You're right. We have to see the unity for ourselves.
You know it. Now once everyone's head stops spinning from all of this, we can get back to work.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking.
Bruised, but
Let
still
me know when
blinking.
you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Let's go. Right now.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
I'll follow
Get
up.
your smile out there.
You need a ship. Grab jump is influenced by the grab drive, ship's mass, and my skill. I might have enough already. Who's my follower right now?
What is it?
Well, it's about to be you.
Of course. Are you ready?
Will do, boss.
Well, should
Got a
it be
message home to
Andreja
write
or
anyway.
Vasco? I kind of want to bring Vasco because, and
Here,
I need some
have
more
something
footage.
for you.
Nice.
Yes. Well, it seemed I saw it earlier and thought,
That's nice. Thanks.
oh, yes, of course. I will keep an eye out.
It's just money.
Yes,
She
you
saw
need me?
this earlier and she thought I might like it. Money.
You will be.
Hey, man. I saw this.
Captain, I believe I have been idle here for a long time. I believe Barrett would describe this state as, or I will go.
Wait.
Do
Vasco.
you have a new set of orders for me today? Human, understand, and yet,
Why?
it is
Wait.
indeed
Why can't I ask him to follow me?
that would at least the exploration. It is even
Yep.
possible. The blueprints you need. Farewell,
All right.
Captain. Hello again.
All right.
I will
guess
go.
I'll assign him to the frontier. I need to reset my ultra preset here. I guess he might have to hold down the fort. In which case, I don't want to bring. I don't want to bring Andreja. I want it to be Vasco. We're kind of good on fatigue. We'll have to nap. I'm not sure what we have for fuel. I think we have a good amount of fuel left over. I'm a little off put by why this person's not here, and I'm a little upset that my frames are kind of miffed. I don't know. That's like not the right way to use miffed, but here we are. Obtain a ship. I mean, my ship might have enough. If not, then we'll see if we have enough money to upgrade. If not, then we'll earn the cash to upgrade, right? Oh my gosh, is my ship just beat? My ship might be like completely beat. All right, Vasco.
Captain, hello. I will follow behind
All
you.
right, let's do this. Nice.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
Well, at least she's there. That's good.
Sure thing.
59K. Yup, sweet robot acquired.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright, crap. Still got plenty of bullets. Ish.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority's always buying. Sure, have at it.
Alright, let's see. Upgrade. No, that's not what I want. Ship builder. Where is it? It's just cargo. This is my grav drive. All right, so. All right, let's delete that. Now let's add. What do we have for cash? We got 36K. $19, $22, $28. Heavy. All right, so we got the new grav drive.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
We got the robot. What we don't have right now, currently, is frames. That's a modded version of the builder too. I mean, you should realize that. That's I think Star UI builder mostly is what that is. All right, so nobody else is. Oh, just Heller's with us on the ship. I mean, that's fine. Heller's always got a job. One thing I'm worried about though is my ship is beat. Oh no. We might not be able to power on. We might have to. Oh no. Did you guys see that? The whole bar was red. I might not be able to go anywhere. Oh wait, hang on. Wait. I don't have ship parts? I don't have any repair bots? Hold on. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I definitely have. I have ship parts right there. Maintenance capacity. Subfunctions. Begin maintenance procedure. Land. Auto deploy bots is on. Crap, we don't have any bots. Alright, let's see if it lets us fly anywhere, I guess. I don't know. If not, then we're gonna have to earn cash around New Atlantis or something in order to pay for our ship repairs. How's that for immersive? Indom? Here we go. There's no way it lets us jump, really? He's a welder. This is how long it takes to grab jump when your ship is busted up. If any, like, space encounter happens, we're just gonna die. Hopefully there's, like, good ways to make cash on this little scurry here. We got Vasco, though. I'll drop a hint. Vasco is in the top 3 of my constellation top 10. Alright, we might run into trouble here with our suit protection. We'll see.
I am detecting life in this region. I suggest proceeding cautiously.
What? Gulp? Okay. Just a casual little stroll on a moon that is a little close to this planet. It's a little close. But hey. Starfield sucks, I guess. Right, fellas? What a view. Amazing. The temperature's cold here. I might run into problems with that. My O2 is low. Hold up. Alright, do I got some? I have 1. Shoot. Alright, hopefully we can get inside. To wherever we gotta be. Hopefully when we get there, the O2 is no longer low 2, if you know what I'm saying. You guys are gonna have to give me a sec here, because this is definitely going to be, so I gotta turn on God mode. Sorry. Cause Talbot is, he's gonna get a solid screenshot here. I have to save it first though, cause I'm gonna resave it, cause this is probably gonna like give me like instant diseases. Alright, Vasco. Yeah, just perfect. Just like that, Vasco. Alright, you ready? Now let me... Alright, photo mode. Did we get the right angle? Not quite. Okay. Remind me to turn God mode back off. Although it would be nice. I feel like people wanted No Man's Sky. Hang on, let me read this. I feel like people wanted No Man's Sky, but if that's the case, then they should just go get No Man's Sky. Yeah, I agree. I like the humans only wide open spaces approach. I mean, I do too. Like, so I have some beefs with the Starfield story, but I also really... Son of... Why did I do that? Alright, so it looks like we gotta get in this cave. Hopefully there's some... Hopefully we're out of the cold and get some oxygen in here. Are these just gonna be like quick grabs? There's probably going to be like a Starborn near it. Yeah. Yeah, spacesuits are pretty durable. Luckily. Where are you? Show yourself.
Wise, search the enemy's remains for valuables.
Piece of freaking. I hate the Starborn. I really do. Like I have to stop what I'm doing all the time. Like I don't get to do these fun little space trips like this. There's a video on my channel that I did over a year ago talking about Starfield, the things that people are disappointed in. And I actually did touch upon that. That point that you said about people wanting it to be No Man's Sky. But it's just, you're right. I wanted aliens. I did. Part of me is sort of pissed off that the Starborn are just people, but I could see like people from the future where we figured out some time travel stuff. I'd be happy with that. But like everything that the story has in terms of like how grav drive was invented, like how like one man decided the fate of the entire planet basically because like he was of the opinion that interstellar travel was more important. Like I think that stuff's great. I think that's really good. But like the whole war between Freestar and United Colonies, like it just doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't make sense that we would leave Earth to then divide, like, and like the rift between Freestar and the UC is like, it's so boring that like it's not even realistic, if that makes sense. Like not once have I been, oh my O2's getting low too. Not once have I been flying around space and found a dogfight between Freestar and UC. Like, I get it, like there's a peace treaty or whatever, but like they talk shit about each other all the time, so I don't understand what their problem is. Like why they don't fight. Sounds like they want to.
Hey, how's it going?
Like there's a lot of good stuff within like Starfield storytelling, but there's a lot of crap too. Like I was genuinely pissed off when I finished Shattered Space and realized that we didn't actually learn anything about the Great Serpent. We didn't come any closer to understanding the Great Serpent at all. Or at least maybe I didn't dig deep enough into the expansion. I guess that's possible. But from what I saw, nah. Do I gather? I think I get this next artifact, and then it's entangled, guys. I think it is. We gotta get prepped. Some of the gameplay was good. Like, the monsters don't really make sense, like the void horrors. Like, we don't really learn what the void is too much either. So, I give Shattered Space, like, a nothing burger out of 10. Yes, okay, yeah, this is it. This is it, this is it, this is it. This is where we gotta go. Man, this is gonna be a long trip. I think we've got enough food. The overall story. Wait. Alright, so we are grab jumping. So the overall story of Shattered Space was cliche and like the action was good, the characters were good. The story was cliche, so it was kind of okay. And like what you get out of it, like lore-wise and story-wise, is very, very not even close to what I would consider as enough. Crap, if I'm getting jumped, I'm dead right now. My ship is busted up. Like, I gotta, like, blast somebody out of the sky and take their repair bots, maybe.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Tiago, welcome back to the live chat, and also it's good to have you again. I think I keep seeing you in the comments a lot, too. It's really good to have you here, bud. What did I see there? Did I see? I have emergency drones and maintenance kits. Wait. Wait. Did you guys see that? That said emergency repair bots, right? Where'd they go? We'll just go. Yeah, no. Where'd it go? No. They gotta be here somewhere. There they are. How do I deploy them? Subsystem. Alright, so I guess we gotta like land somewhere, but we're not even near there. I just muted because I didn't play Shattered Space yet, but the best I could gather from multiple opinions is this was certainly an underfunded and rushed endeavor. Yeah, I would see that too. It was really weak overall. They really they did not hit the mark. Is there... We gotta hit Cheyenne. We gotta go to Aquila City and repair somehow. I think if we dock there and we can run our own repair sequence, What? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Crap. We have... Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. One down. My shield's up. That's good. That was a big ship. Dang, that was so close. So wait. Yeah, I know that. Uh-oh, it was close. I know, I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to talk to you guys about Shattered Space, and I keep getting distracted. Okay, so we're repairing. Cool. Hell yeah. Alright, off to Freya we go then. We don't even have to stop in Cheyenne. I lied. Yes, we do. Hey guys, I got an idea. Let's go to Aquila City. I'm pretty sure that once we do this, it's time to do Entangled. And I've been looking forward to the Entangled quest all playthrough. I always do. I love that playthrough. I want to try to do... I'm going to look up what I have to do in order to get both endings, because I've never done that in a playthrough yet. Oh, the weekly payments came out.
Maintain your current course while we scan for
You guys are
contraband.
such jerks. Alright.
You're good.
Todd told us we're getting a new DLC as a final big expansion. It's being released on other platforms. It's gonna get him a lot more love. So yeah, if you don't want spoilers, then tell me right now. I know the name of the next, or I at least am almost certain that I know the name of the next DLC that's coming out. And if you want to know and you're okay with knowing, then tell me. But if you don't want to know, then just, you know, let me know that you don't want the spoilers, and I'll keep my mouth shut. Oh yeah, you know already. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's called Starborn, which is just like so funny. Like it's just so funny. It's like, come on, Bethesda. Like, wait, what? I have fuel. Yeah, they patented it, yeah. Precisely. There we go. It's like, so they made Dawn Guard for Skyrim, and then they made Dragonborn. And your character in the game is the Dragonborn, and your character in this game is a Starborn. So it's like, they're so creative right? Like, where do they come up with this stuff? Like, how do they get these ideas? Like, brilliant. Nothing but brilliance. Just gonna refuel again because we got to get to Freya. And I'm gonna hit refuel, and then I gotta run upstairs real quick. I'll be right back. Oops. Excuse me. At Swurv, what's your hardware and what impact you get with such a buttload of mods? So my hardware is I'm running a 12th gen i7. I have 32 gigs DDR4 RAM with an excuse me, a GeForce 4060. I do regret the 4060. I wish I had held out and gotten something different, honestly. All right, so I don't have any heal paste or anything. This sucks. Jeez, I have no food. I have just that. We're gonna have to hunt for food while we're here. Thirst. Okay, let me deal with the thirst. And then let me sleep again, because otherwise this is gonna suck. Yeah, so I wish I held out for, and maybe it just gotten like the 3080 or the 3060 with the 16 gigs of VRAM. Like, VRAM really is king, and I messed up with getting the 4060. I certainly should have done more research on how much VRAM it had. But as you can see, I mean, it runs it.
How's it going?
I mean, it runs things okay. Like, I can play the game now. Like, it was definitely a major upgrade from what I was trying to play on before. I was running a 1050 Ti before. That was, whoo, that was funny. Screw you, game. Why? Just put the stupid things. Any idea how I get impacted with the mods? I haven't run any benchmarks. I know that's kind of a crappy answer, but what I can say is that the mods that I'm running, I'm not really running much in the way of textures, and really most of the mods I have are like game systems, outfits for characters, maybe some skins for guns, overhauls for NPC behavior, changing up the way cities are, stuff like that. So as far as performance, I think it's about what I would get unmodded, probably a little less, maybe about the same, because of the mods I'm running, they're built to, you know, increase frame rate. Some of them are, so no. Oh my gosh, who's out here now? Who is it? Level 4 spacer? Sure.
Make short work of him.
Yeah. Let's make short work. I love getting kill cams in this game mode. Pumping the brakes. No, my cargo hold is full. Dude. $300+ mods. I don't know if I can get away with ultra settings. 5600X, 32 DD. I mean, so there's like INI tweak files that I have downloaded through the Nexus as just like a plain mod that tweaks your INI file specifically for your ultra preset, and it's like optimized for, you know, making the game actually look good and run good at the same time, because Starfield doesn't do that on its own, if that makes sense. All right, let me fuel up. I will take, guess I'll take that out. Does that give me enough space in my cargo hold to grab these ship parts? Ship parts are freaking king, right? Yeah, this does good. Alright, so we got, what, one more grab jump to go, right? Here we go. We are low on food, low on drinks. We're doing this anyway. I completely advise against playing Starvival this way. This is how you lose the game. Don't be like me. Here it is. Oops. Yeah, I'm currently playing with 302 mods from, and that's just on my Vortex mod manager. There's still more that I have through the creation menu too. I'm mixing.
Explosion, high energy research lab. Massive damage. Overrun.
What? This is it. This is it. This is the quest. I'm so excited. Oh man, I'm so happy, guys. We get to do this. Running at ultra, what FPS you get in crowded environments? Probably only like 22 to 28 when it's really crowded. Like I do need to upgrade the video card at some point really soon, probably in the next year. Again, I just got to get the cash. I'd love for the channel to pay for it, you know. That's what I'm kind of shooting for here.
We may encounter alien life forms in this region. Please be polite.
I'm currently pretty close. I'm just over halfway there for public watch hours to get the channel monetized. So you guys being here right now is helping. So cheers to you guys. Alright, let's see what we can scavenge out here before we go in. Just some like basic weird stuff. I need food. Duct tape, that doesn't quite fix what ails me here, folks.
Ishinawa Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here?
I'm from Constellation. I'm investigating an anomaly on this planet, sir.
Constellation? The Explorers? That's a new one. One moment. We don't usually take visitors, but the director's willing to make an exception. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. Once inside,
Oh, Vasco doesn't get to come with us?
don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
That sucks that Vasco has to stay out here. I was really excited to hang out with him. But I'm more excited to do this quest.
Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
So, Thiago, the Modlist is... Wait, what the... Oh, that has 24 fatigue. I mean, I'm just looking to upgrade the
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll
the
follow
video
me,
card.
I'll show
Everything
you to
else
the
is pretty
director.
good. Who's the director?
Kaya Patel, our administrator and research director. 28 years in quantum particle physics, or so I'm told. It's beyond me.
All right, let's do this.
We'll take the back way up.
Yeah.
Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything. So, Nishina was built for...
What? This gets me every time, guys. Every time.
Easy, easy!
Bro,
What the hell was that?
you tell me, motherfucker.
1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
Because I was in the middle of a fight.
But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for?
This is some kind of stealth tech. I came in here acting like an idiot. I'm acting like I'm
Look,
crazy.
I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out. Come on, this way.
Yeah, I need to do this. Alright, can't be that one. Ugh. I need food. Can't eat magnets. Can't eat duct tape. Credits and sealant. I can try to eat the sealant, but I bet that's bad for me. I'm just guessing. It's locked. Anything in this? Is there a vending machine? Come on. There's a workplace. There's gotta be a vending machine. Hey. How many more watch hours? I need 1,400 more. I'm just over halfway. Ah! Oh, there might be food here.
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, it's my brother, man. Raphael, bro.
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
So, I know this is asking a lot of my chat, but if somebody could look up how I get both endings of this quest, I would love to know. Like, how to get the entangled both endings. Who are you?
Raphael Aguero, chief engineer here. Well, I was.
Yeah, there's not really much to engineer here. There is there. Mr. Raffy Raff. Yeah, I got your signal.
It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water. But I made it. Wait. How did you get in here?
I just teleported. Hughes was taking me to see the director, but then I was just here.
Hughes? Ethan Hughes? But he's dead.
No, fam.
No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless the
Yeah,
accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Probe? Distortion? Right. Yeah, so we're gonna pick this one. But yeah, so I basically just need, I need to keep cranking out videos, and I need one of them to hit. I need something to get a little bit viral. I made a good video. I need to finish it and put it out. I'm gonna try to do that after this stream tonight. We'll see if I got time and the energy for it. I think I do. I think I'll have the time and the energy. We'll see. But yeah, I just need one of those videos to just hit and get me a nice long set of watch hours from people. It's top 10 Constellation members. It should be good. All right, slow down. Let's start with this accident.
Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
Describe... You were experimenting on an artifact.
An artifact? You mean the metallic eye?
Bruh.
Disappear. We should. Wait. He's back. All right. We're on our way up. Hughes out.
Don't even talk to me. I'm trying to see if you have food. God, this place sucks.
I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
Okay. So
If anything
take...
happens,
Oh, thank you, by
director's
the way,
office
Lee.
is
This
on
is
the second
awesome.
floor,
I appreciate it.
You can't miss it.
Okay. I'm so glad that we have a lot of bullets with this gun. Can't close that door. Whoa, there's actually something in there. That's amazing. Alright, is this Raphael's body? Dr. Barakova's journal. We need to take that. Empty drink pack. So I could use this pharmaceutical lab. I don't know if I can make anything, though. Alright, we have to find Raphael's body here, don't we? Environmental, that's amazing. Oh, that is such a huge find. So I could sleep on that bed if I needed to. I don't know what my levels are at right now. Oh, my thirst is low. We gotta find something to drink in here. Gotta be another one in there, right? There's something else right over here? Yeah, there must be. Oh.
This way.
Do you know the way? Okay. Let's go talk to the director. Hopefully we can get some food.
Director.
Thank you, Ethan. Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
Alright, let me read this right. So take probe calibration protocol from Raphael's body in normal reality. I need to figure out where that is. I need to find that. Reach the lab control computer in the burnt reality. Complete degaussing in the burnt reality. You will disengage, then engage switch 5, then repeat for switch 7. Oh my gosh, here we go. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
You mean the source of the distortion? No, we don't. Enlighten us.
I've seen what they can do. It's why I'm here.
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No. Fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you.
Tell me what we're doing.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. This artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
Yeah, Raphael, he's a good
We still don't
man.
know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
Then shut the damn thing off.
What do you think? We haven't tried? The kill switch on the control unit isn't responding. The explosion must have damaged the failsafe. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there. Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
Burnt out. Raphael was the only survivor.
Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Gotta find a way to stop
How?
this.
I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
Maybe I could in the other universe.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
You mentioned a control unit.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Man, this is going to be a
Come
long
with me.
process.
The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Want to use the coffee maker. You don't have any food or nothing? Ah, crap. Steal your coffee mug. This item is too heavy. Man. Hopefully I can figure all this out. Advanced. Ah. Like, I really just need to find a little bit of food to make it through this. Sounds are just so eerie. Sounds like somebody's swishing applesauce around in their mouth. Yeah, completely disgusting, I know. If anybody's just joining, what you're witnessing here is a survival mode playthrough. So if it seems like if I'm playing like a complete wimp, because I have to, these things will probably, yep, they'll probably two-shot me. Where'd he go? Wasn't there two in here? I'm not imagining things, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay.
Oh, it's you.
What's up, Raph?
What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
I met with the director. We have to shut down the probe.
What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Get ready for some action, bro. He did say he was out of food. Wait. Genetic sample bottles? What have you been doing here by yourself, Raphael? What do we got? Ammo. Sealant. Yeah, he legit just has no food. A meal kit! Yes! Oh, well. Sorry, sucker. Alright, we're still kind of screwed on thirst, though, right? Or do I have another drink here? There we go. That helps a bit. Nice job, Raphael. He's great. He's really gonna be the unsung hero of this playthrough. Maybe I'll have him with me just the rest of the way. Maybe.
Oh, what the? Security breach, Joe!
Whoa, Billy, whoa. This is what I've been waiting for. Don't tell anybody. Pierogies. Oh, God. There's no water here? There's sweet rolls? Wow, we made out so good here for food, but we're still so screwed for something to drink. Is there a vending machine? We need a vending machine. Take that meal tray, thank you. Wow, we're crushing it. This is so good. No, there was vending machines right over there. Ah. Raphael, you still with... Okay, good. Crap. Yep, get in there, Raph. Nice job. That one got a little too close. I shouldn't have switched away from the rifle. I should have backed up and then reloaded. I was pushing forward too much. That sucks.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
Stop crying.
They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming. How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
Man, he's being a big whiner. I really just want. Oh, crap! Wait, give me that. All right, we're gonna need to stock up here. Anything else good here that I can snag? Just need something to drink. Like there's a pitcher there. I should be able to freaking have it.
Oh, it's you. You realize you
I need
just
to mod that
poked
into the
my
game,
locked
don't I, boys?
office. So much for security protocols.
Like pitchers actually get you satiated, hydrated. Trying to get to the fabrication lab, sir.
Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need?
Any scorpions here?
Yes. Kataxi.
I'm sorry, I'm eating.
Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Here, I'll unlock the terminal for you.
You gonna help me out?
The Kataxi in the other universe. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But...
Come on.
yeah, I hope so.
Please?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I never agreed to anything. Look, I'd like to help, but... I never said I would give it to you. Sorry, I have to keep it on hand, just in case. You understand?
I do not.
Sorry.
Crap. Whoa. Love the kill cam in this game mode now. How do I get to those vending machines? Or this is perfect. All the boom pop we need. Only 9. Crap. All right. Well. So it's Oh! It finally happened. They got to me. I don't know when I last loaded was. Or when I last saved, excuse me. Crap. Oh, we'll get another shot at the persuasion though. That was spooky as all get out. Alright, Raphael, don't be a wimp this time.
How should I know? I just want to get out. They're a native species. The fire took out the... I'm not sure. I'm not...
Alright.
What? Oh, you realize you just
what's
walked
up with
into
his
my
skin
locked
tone?
office. So much for security protocols.
The dangers of modding.
Sure. Down the hall. Yeah. Let me get the door. And done. Is there anything else you need?
What's up with the Cataxi?
Yes. Cataxi. Nasty thing. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome.
Come on, let's get this.
The Cataxi in the
Let's
other
get
universe.
this persuasion.
Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But...
Hand it over now.
not happening.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm getting tired of your attitude.
Too bad.
I'll just wear you down eventually.
You're welcome to try to wear me down.
Ah!
Sorry,
Okay.
I have...
Yeah, I guess I understand. I have to fix him. Do I have to fix him? I should probably fix him, guys. Alright. Alright, Ethan. Wait. I can't search this, so... It's like something Ethan Rourke, right? This can't be. Hold on. He's still blue. Whatever. Meal kit. I'm glad that I could get that. Hey. Scientist. Ow. Turn this way. Back over this way. here. Alright. So let me just crank out some boom pop purchases. Actually gonna drop my quick save right there. Where? What? Spooky sounds. No! Oh! Oh man, they do so much damage. Alright, but here we are. Sorry if I'm quiet during combat. Like I actually am trying not to die. Or even anything on it? No. Yeah, so it sounds like somebody's like swishing around applesauce, but also like marbles in their mouth. That's what this sounds like. Crap. I'm cornered. Not good. I'm gonna die. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay. .300 damage resistance. 6 minutes. Eh. All right, I'll take that. Alright, sorry, I had to sneeze. Gonna need an opportunity to restock on bullets soon. You just have all this money, nobody cares. They don't care if I break into this either. Cool. Yay. Antimicrobials. Just eat something to drink.
What, did you get lost in the hallway?
It was blocked in the other universe.
All right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach, but...
How does that look safe to approach, guys?
It's a microdistortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please.
Okay.
Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. All right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91.
Crap. I say that every time, don't I?
What happened? Are you all right?
It worked.
So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over.
All right, time to shut this down.
If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
Mm-hmm. Dang, all my people are loading all like just-like. I should probably remove that mod.
Welcome to Nishina.
Nishina.
Howdy. Hello.
Hi. Alright, listen guys. I know that this is not ideal. And I know that I've been excited about this quest, but I'm tired. And I need to get to bed. And I'm gonna stream again tomorrow night. Almost definitely. To finish this up. Because I want to do it while I'm still like kind of fresh on it, right? But I can't function right now. Thank you for those instructions. I will write those down. I will figure this out. I want to get both endings this time in this playthrough. Hopefully we have enough bullets to survive this mission, because we went in totally unprepared.